So, welcome you all in our new lecture on how to use Google Document and its various features. Before going to Google Document and how learn how to use Google Document, there is a basic thing which I wanted to share is that Google Document is the similar document which we see or which all of us have used is MS Word document. So Google Document is nothing new, but it is similar to MS Word document, but it comes with certain new features or certain upgraded features which we can use in Google Document. The reason why we are able to use these advanced features in Google Document is simple, that Google Documents, we generally use Google Document in an online platform, whereas the Word document we use in an offline platform. Okay, so now let's just start with Google Document and we will learn what are the different features. So now before going to Google Document, there are various way to open our Google Document. First way is we will click on these 9 different dots. The moment we will click on these 9 different dots, we can find Google Drive and we will click on Google Drive. The moment we will click on Google Drive, our Google Drive will come. So I guess it will take some time. So it will come. Yes. Now our Drive is here, and in Google Drive there is new button options. We can click on this new button options, and there we can see Google Documents. Now we will click on Google Document. A new blank document will be available to us. The another way to open Google Document is we will again go back to these 9 different dots, and the moment we will click on these 9 different dots, we have to scroll it down and then we can find Google Document, and we will again click on this Google Document, and again a blank document will be available to us. Now the third option is we can always directly search Google Document on our on URL or directly on Google. So we have to write Google Docs space docs and Google Document docs.google.com. Google Document will be available on docs.google.com. Okay, now these are the 3 different ways through which we can open our blank or untitled documents. So now we will start with a scratch. So let me just close this. Now this is the first impressions that one will get the moment they will open Google Documents. You might not be able to see these recent documents, as I have used these recent documents, so that's why these documents are available to us. Otherwise you will see this blank document and certain template. Okay, so first go to this template gallery, and here we can see there are various templates available to us. So if we wanted to prepare a resume, we can prepare a resume. Default template is available to us. If we wanted to write a letter to someone, we can use this letter template. If we wanted to prepare a project proposal or project report, we can use this. If we wanted to prepare a brochure for our upcoming product or maybe an upcoming services or maybe for certain conferences, we can use this brochure, and we can always use this report for submitting a report related to an event. Okay, and if we will scroll downward, we can identify various templates into a specific category. Suppose in letter there are 5 different templates available to us. In CVs there are 5 different templates available to us. In case of personal, 2 templates are available. In case of work, more than 10, I guess 14 templates are available to us. In case of sale, 4. Education, again 14 templates are available to us, and so many more. So what we will do is we will click on this blank document, and we will start learning Google Document from scratch. So now our blank document is available to us, and this document shows untitled document. So now whenever someone wanted to rename the documents, we have to go to this untitled, and we have to click on this, and we will rename our document. So I'll rename it Google Document 1. So this is our first document which we are creating. Now before writing something, we should know certain basic features of Google Document. First feature is this. Here we can see click. That means whatever the changes we will do in our documents, it will automatically get saved. Suppose now I wanted to again rename my document. So I'll rename it Google Document 2 and I'll press enter, and here we can see this name is already saved. So I'll again rename it to Google Document 1. Another feature is we can always move our document into some specific folder in our Google Drive. So suppose we have done everything and now I wanted to save my this file. So we can save our file in our Google Drive, and in Google Drive this folder, classroom folder, is available to us. This classroom folder I have prepared for my class. So if you wanted to save this document into this folder, we have to click on this folder and we can press on move. And suppose I wanted to prepare a new folder and this document doesn't relate it to this classroom, so we can always click on this plus new folder option and it will create a new folder for us. So I'll rename it Google Document Folder. Okay, so now a Google document folder will be ready or available with us. So I'll click on right button and now Google document folder is available to us, and I'll press on move here. This document will move into that folder. Here we can see Google document 1 has been moved from my drive to Google document folder. Okay, if you wanted to undo, we can undo it, and if you are satisfied with this information, you can always click on dismiss. Now let's move forward. So here we can see these file options, and this file options give us certain features to us. So first is we can share our file with anyone. Then we can always download this file. Why download is required? Because we can't save this document in an offline mode. So for saving this document in an offline mode, the Google document gave us an download options, and we can download this document into various formats. So most usable formats is .docs, which is Word document, Microsoft Word document. Second is PDF. Third is plain text. So generally most of the academicians use these formats: .docs, PDF and text. And suppose if you wanted to create an HTML, so we can always use HTML zip file and various other publication mode, rich text format and open document formats also. Now let's move to the next option, which is an email as an attachment. So now if all of you are remember this thing, that whenever we save our document, we have to go to the mail, and we whenever we wanted to mail the document to someone, so we have to go to the mail, we have to click on that attachment options, and then we have to look for that file, and we will attach that document and we will upload it, and then we can save it. Now in this Google document format, there are two options available to us under email as an attachment. So let's check what are the two of different options. So I have clicked on email as attachment. Now first we can always send this copy to us. So the moment I'll click on check on this send yourself a copy, I can't I can still add the email ID, but this will automatically send me a copy. And if I uncheck it, I have to add an email ID. So I have already created an email account, and I'll write certain message. So this is our first Google document. So now this is my message, and this document now whenever the moment I'll press on send, this document will send as an attachment to gauravrssfeed@gmail.com. Now suppose I don't want to send this document as an attachment, but I want that this information should come under the mail only. So then I can click on this, I can check these options. So don't attach the document, but include the content in the email. So whatever the content is available in this document will get included after this message. This is a first Google document, and all this content will be available in the mail as a message. I'll uncheck it, and now here we can see the moment if you wanted to share it as an attachment, we can still change the format of our attachment. So this PDF is the default attachment format. We can always change this. We can convert this into a rich text format, open document, HTML, Microsoft Word, or plain text. So these are the different ways through which we can use for emailing this document as an attachment or without an attachment. I'll cancel it. Now again we will go to file options, and so these are the two different options in file options: download and mail. Now version history. So history means we can see the number of versions of this document available to us. So far we can see there are three different versions available to us. First is Google Document 1, then Google Document 2, then Google Document 1. Though we haven't added anything, but we have renamed this file. So these three versions will be available to us. The moment I'll click on see version history, these three versions available to us. Now let's move to the fourth option, that is publish on web. Now what do you mean by publish on web? Suppose I wanted to publish this document on web, and I wanted to share this document to someone who can just check the updated information. So before going to clicking on publish to web, let's just add certain data on our file. So let me just write, hi, how are you? Okay, so this is my data, and now I wanted to share this data, this document as a published document. So for this I have to go click on file, and in file I have to click on publish to the web, and now it will ask me to publish. So there are two options: I can create a link, or I can create an embed version. This embed version will be we can use this embed version as an HTML, or we can directly use this link. So the moment I'll click on publish, it will start publishing this document on here. Now let's just click on publish. It will ask, are you sure you want to publish this section, this selection? Yes. Okay, now the link is generated. Now okay, we can share this link on our Gmail, Facebook, Twitter, or wherever you wanted to share. So let's just check whether our document is published or not. So I have copied this link, and I'll paste this link and press an enter. Now this published information will be available to us. So this says, how, hi, how are you? So published information is here.